Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Today, we are marking the day 1 of 25 days of makeup. I've been watching Glam and Gore on her How to Make It Big on YouTube series, and she inspired me to do a series of makeup every single day for the next 25 days. She did 100 days. She has more time than I do, so I'm going to do for the next 25 days starting today, which is March 19th. So today I did my Merida inspired look, hence the crazy curly hair, half pulled back, and all of the teal on me, and I put false lashes on. This never happens. No, I did not record it because I'm terrible at putting them on, but of course today they look great. So yeah, if you want to know how to do this teal and gold eye with these peachy lips and pretty peachy cheeks, keep watching and subscribe so you don't miss a single day of 25 days of makeup. It's almost like Christmas. Let's go. So the first thing I'm going to use on my eyes is this Color Tattoo pigment from Maybelline that matches my dress. Here I'm just going to shake some of the pigment into the cap because it does have a sifter. Oh my, apparently this has been upside down for a while because that's a lot of pigment. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this flat synthetic shader brush and I'm going to wet it with this little washcloth I have down here that you cannot see. So I'm going to wet it so it picks up just enough of the pigment, and I'm going to take it, I'm going to press it on to the inner part of my eye. So this is just going to be, you don't want it all the way in the corner, but as you can see there's already fallout happening, so have a beauty blender or a fan brush on hand. But I'm going to take it not all the way to the outside, not all the way to the inside, kind of a middle ground, and I'm not taking it to the crease either. So we'll just get this in here like that. It's kind of almost like just a big circle of color on your eye, which may sound odd and look weird, but when we're done, I promise it will look beauteous. So make sure you get all the way down into your lashes. Just like that. Okay, now that you have these two random blobs of dark teal on your eyes, you're going to want to take a gold pigment. This is another Maybelline Color Tattoo in Wild Gold. You guys have seen me use this before. And I'm just taking what's on the cap on a big angled brush like this and just kind of push it into that outer V area like this. And then blend it with that dark teal. Just to make it all go. As you can see, I got a little bit up in my crease, so I'm going to try and even it out with the gold to make it look like it's all one cohesive gradient effect. I mean, it's not an even gradient of colors, but there's some fallout there. So just like this, you just want to really work that blending without taking away too much of the dark. So leave the inner corner of your eye blank. We're going to hit that up with some shadow in just a second. But right now, you're going to take that's the wrong brush, this angled, this smaller angled shadow brush here. This is from Clinique. I have a cargo eyeshadow, and I'm going to take this kind of bronzy brown gold. I just got it in a Birchbox. And these shadows are expensive, so I was really happy about it. And I'm just going to use this as a crease color, and I don't want a super dark, like, cut crease kind of look. I want something shimmery that'll kind of mix the gold and the teal together a bit more and kind of give it a softer edge all around. So it's a really neutral kind of taupe color. Just like this. As a brow highlight, I'm going to take this Beautifully Disney palette. I'm going to use this pink shade right here, and I'm going to take the brush I just used, and I'm just gonna apply that to the brow bone. I just like this color as a highlight because it gives a little bit more warmth than a normal white highlight would. Okay, so for the inner corner here, I'm going to take this Revlon Photo Ready Bohemian palette, and I'm just going to be taking the lid color right here. And I'm going to take a flat brush just like this. It's slightly damp. I'm just going to make it a little bit wetter to make sure it's clean. Rub it off on my hand, and then take this color here. And see, it's just really flat. And it's this pretty light teal color that's just going to take it to the next level. This is not as pigmented as one had hoped. There we go. I don't know why it just took, kind of had to like really warm it up first. It seems a little bit almost like a gel. I've never used these eyeshadows before from this collection. Alright, so now that our lids are done, we're going to line with some black gel liner, which is just the Revlon that I've been using and I've absolutely massacred in the pot. So I'm just going to take this and line it like I normally would. Kind of a thin line than I normally would. So I'm just going to line these. Okay, sorry that this is now a voiceover. There's construction going on at my house, so there might be some noises in the background, but basically I'm just putting on this Ulta Volumizing Mascara. I have the Ardell Natural Lashes on. I just glued those to my eyelids and blended them in with this mascara, which is probably my favorite mascara that I own. So my final steps are to take this Ulta blush in Sweet Cheeks, and it's really sparkly and peachy. I'm just going to pat that onto the apples of my cheeks. If you guys noticed, I didn't contour because I did want to kind of look like Merida, but not replicate her look exactly, if that makes any type of sense. So I wanted to look young and pretty youthful still, which means the same thing. So I didn't contour because I think it makes you look a lot older. So I'm just going to highlight the tops of my cheeks with a ColourPop Super Shock highlighter in Monster, which is an amazing highlighter. So I just put that on the tops of my cheeks here. And I put some on the tip of my nose and my chin just to highlight the areas the sun would hit as you normally would. Oh, and my Cupid's bow, of course, to make my lips stand out. So now I'm going to just line them with this Model Co. Nude lip liner. It's almost like a universal taupe color. It's nude at first and kind of shifts. I don't know if that's just my lip color or what. And the final thing I'm going to do is put on this Peach Parfait Revlon lip butter. It's a really shimmery peachy color but super glossy, and I loved it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look and my crazy curls that I tried to replicate, and stick around for more 25 days of makeup. Subscribe. Bye!